Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Hey, I just did a little bit of work over here at our... I guess I'm going to call this the dye factory, at least for today. I have a feeling we might be back over here after a while, but let me just show you really quick. We don't want to take too much time because we've got to go and check out a couple things around the shopping district. But I just added like a 9x9 section of dirt in here with like a lower level right there. And a couple of these big tall like the 2 high flowers, all 4 of those, and like a storage chest and some bones and some stuff like this. But let me show you why this is set up this way. I don't know if this is like a requirement for Bedrock that it's down here, but I know like in the Java world, you can't bone meal flowers, at least the last time I played. You couldn't bone meal flowers to get more. But if you go like this, right, so it's down here in this little hole, and we right click like that, look. Come on, man. That's ridiculously overpowered. I love it. So what I figured I would do is just make a little platform over here where we could come over and bone meal. I mean, we have essentially unlimited bones now because we've got our farm going. And so that one piece of bone meal gave us 12 cornflowers. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I've got a couple of some item frames, a little bit of lighting in here. Man, it's good. It's good. And just the time that I was over here messing around, I haven't really been... like AFK for extended period of time, but there's what, almost 2 stacks of cactuses there. So our cactus farm is working just like we want it to. It's slowly but surely producing cactuses. We've almost got 4 stacks of cactus between the 2 farms. I mean, I think if I AFK'd here for a couple hours, I'd probably have, you know, 5 or 6 stacks in maybe each chest. So that's pretty good. I've got to deal with my fish issue that I have because it's crazy. I think I have an idea on how to manage that. We might work on that later today. But the issue that I have currently is that I'm out of rockets, and I think I need to do a little bit of shopping. I want to go over and check to see how many profits we have in the diamond tree and the potion shop, see if we need to restock anything. I don't think there's been a whole lot of stuff sold. I know that, I'm pretty sure since the last time that we looked over there, Zloy went and bought all of our redstone for whatever nefarious purpose he's doing. Let me just go, I need to make sure I have my money. Let's go down here real quick, and we will get our money chest and head over there. All right, let's go here like so. Everything's pretty much the same back here. It's only been a day since we recorded last. Okay, here's the money chest. I did do a little bit of mining. I was really just wanting to test my sorting system to make sure it was working the way that I wanted to. So I went and hit the mines a little bit, raked in a bunch of cobblestone. How are we doing here? Oh, I gotta extend that. Oh, you know what I want to do while we're here? Oh, dang it. Why do I always have so many little projects? I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 stacks of cobblestone. Let me just put it over here in the old super smelter. I know I'm going to leave the area, but at least it'll be loaded and starting the process for whenever we get back. Okay, yeah, got plenty of space in there. We're going to turn that on, and that way we can get all of that. How are we doing here coal-wise? Yeah, we're doing okay, but we should probably ramp that up a little bit too. Yeah, how much is that? How many stacks is this going to be? We'll use all of that. Okay, except for that 30 maybe. We'll put these guys in here like so. Yes, and you can deliver coal to your friends and neighbors. Okay. Okay, so we got the money chest. Look, so here's my issue. So I have literally 23 rockets. Oh, man, that is not good. That's no good for anybody. This is all diamond tree profits. We've got to take care of that. Oh, man, I have so many things I need to do. Oh, you know what we should do? I have so many things we need to do. Oh, here's like 5 more things. Put this in there. Put this over here, I reckon. That in there. There's some extra wood. That's wood. These are random blocks that can go there. There. Dirt should go into the sorting system. Let's put this in here just so we don't have to worry about carrying it with us. And then dirt can get thrown in there. Okay, all right, let's roll out. So this is just going to do whatever it does, and then when we come back, we're going to unload it in just a second, and then, oh, we have to buy some more food. Oh, we have, like, tons of errands. I feel like we've just been, I don't know. Anyway, I have so many little projects that I want to get done. I mean, nothing's like a major project. I should start live streaming. It's been a while since I've done any live streams. If I did that, would you guys come and watch me just, like, messing around doing, like, random odds and ends? I don't know. All right, let's go in here. We're going to head over to the shopping district. Oh, speaking of shopping district. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you doing here, sir? Hello? Ow, ow, ow. Wait, don't knock me off the platform. You're instantly dead. Okay. Speaking of shopping district and projects, I have taken on the job. I feel like, yeah, let's fly. I'm so bad at flying. Okay, there we go. I've taken on the job of building the nether tunnel to the shopping district. Yeah. Oh, I'm so good at flying. Oh, so I've got to figure out what we're going to do here. I had this idea. Last night. Whatever. We'll work on that. I just have sort of signed off that I would take care of doing it. So it is what it is. Okay. So let's head down to the potion shop and the diamond tree and just check really quick and see what our profits are, if there are any. Okay, let's go up here. 17 rockets. Fire resist? Nope. Strength potions? No. Water breathing? Okay, we sold a couple of those. Somebody was doing some messing around. Some regen potions we got. We did sell some splash potions of weakness. We had 6 diamonds so far. It's not bad. Oh, some splash potions of harming. Sounds like somebody was killing mobs. And a little bit of invisibility. So 13 diamonds from the old potion shop. It's a steady earner. That's for sure. Awesome. All right. Let's head over. So it's 13 diamonds. We need to make sure we put those in the right chest, because they do not belong. Oh man, I don't know if we sold anything over here or not, other than, okay, so this is potion money, so that means that goes into this general fund. Okay, so Blackstone, sold a little bit of that. Yeah, got some more to sell. Good. Concrete, no. Logs, no. Gravel, no. Sand, no. Redstone, yes. This was Lloyd that bought all of that. We'll take care of getting that restocked, don't you worry. None of that sold. Ore blocks, no. Flint, we sold a little bit of flint. Yeah, still got plenty more to sell. Glass, no. Stone, no. Nether brick, no. Okay, so we didn't do that great from a potion standpoint, or from a money standpoint, but we did okay. So we had 21 diamonds. That's not bad. So what do we get? 21 plus 13? That's 34. Not a bad deal. All right, so perfect. Now, what I will... Oh, wait, hold on. Dang, we'll keep this guy with us. Let's go over to the rocket shop, because since I'm so low out of rockets, I should also figure out how to buy... What's for sale over here? Pickles. No, I'm not buying any pickles. Cookies. Diner pie. Oh, okay, that's Liara's. And gold carrots, 3 stacks per diamond. Here, let's go like this and get like 1, 2. Let's get some food. Wow, 1, 2, 3, and like that. Okay, there we go. That's all we can buy. We'll buy what we can. We're eating steak at the moment, but that's, it's going to be gone pretty soon. All right, rocket shop. Let's go. So the whole reason we came over here was to check out the rocket shop. Oh, I need to get that concrete up for sale. That's like my #1 thing. Okay, let's land here at the old rocket shop. Okay. And here. Wait, what? 34 is it? Man, what in the world? Well, we have to solve this problem. 16 rockets now. That's like nothing. Oh, man, we can't hardly even fly anywhere. Oh, man, what am I going to do? Hey, let me look in here real quick. Is there Any bamboo? Just like straight bamboo that's for sale? I don't need that stuff. I guess not. All right, so we got to deal. Oh man, we need rockets. I'm addicted to flying, and I can't even get up to my dye farm any other way if I don't have rockets. I could make like a water elevator. One of you guys suggested me doing that. All right, I got to do some thinking. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I was checking my own internal supplies. I have 18 gunpowder to my name. That's, I don't know, I guess that's almost a stack of rockets, right? Isn't it like you get 3? It's like 1 gunpowder and some paper or something, and you get some rockets. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how to make them, I guess. But 18 gunpowder is not going to get me very far. I have 14 total firework rockets to my name, which I'm saving. By the way, I was just over here by the fields, and you can see right there, right in the distance. That's the fish farm. Oh, I love it. So, I've got this area back here. Now, my original plan was I was going to use this area here to build, like, my farmhouse, right? Because we talked about we had going to have these great big fields that were going to look super awesome, our bee-less beehives and all that kind of stuff. We were going to have some cool fields, and then over here we were going to have sort of like this farmhouse. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to co-opt this ground, and then we can build our farmhouse somewhere else, like maybe even over there. That looks kind of cool. Cut down some trees. But anyway, we're going to co-opt this ground. I think I'm going to do a little bit of filling in, some terraforming. Just fill it in with some dirt. I've got tons laying around. I got to go down and get some. Dang it. I'm so poor. But I think we're going to wrap it all the way around here, chop all these trees down, at least maybe some of these trees. I sort of like that one. Maybe we'll keep that guy. But we'll chop some of these birch trees down and stuff. And I want to make one more big, huge field, and we're going to make it filled with sugarcane, because if we're going to get into the rocket business, yeah, I mean, we're going to need tons of sugarcane for paper. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to build ourselves a massive, hello sheep, we're going to build ourselves a massive sugarcane farm that wraps around a significant quantity of this thing. And the fact that it's sort of in the back, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Have it in the back, that way it doesn't obstruct the view, and then it offers like this cool kind of like backdrop thing. Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm not going to do it on camera. I mean, there's no reason to give you updates. I'm just going to build it. It's a huge sugarcane farm. It's going to look just like these, freeform. It's going to have waterlogged stairs and stuff like that in the middle of it, so we can run around and harvest all the sugar cane. And that's just what it's going to be. So I'm going to get to work on that, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. All right, we got ourselves a massive sugarcane farm. That's exactly what we wanted to look like. I'm going to go, listen, I had 18 gunpowder. I told you that earlier. So I combined that with paper from my very own sugarcane farm, and I was able to make a couple more rockets. Now, I've used a couple, but I ended up with 60. I guess it was 54 that I made. 18 times 3, 54. So I was down to like my last 6 rockets. But anyway, now I've got 37 because I've been flying around a little bit. We have to get our rocket situation under control. Now, I heard through the grapevine, Discord, that Foxy was restocking the rocket shop. Man, it's too late. We're going to handle it ourselves. Not that we're necessarily going to be selling rockets. I just want a never-ending supply, so I don't have to pay. Because a diamond a stack is expensive. And if we have a couple extra ones, on the side, we will sell them junks, man. But anyway, let's go take a look up in the sky. Let's get way up here. Hello, super cool farm of awesome. Yeah, look at that. I think that looks pretty good. Looks awesome. This kind of looks like a state map. That's what it looks like. Like one of those crazy like maps of the United States or like of Europe or something like that, where every state is like a different color, country is a different color. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. We still have to do something over there. But now we have an awesome sugarcane farm. I will tell you that I would bet a full harvest of this thing, if everything's completely grown, is going to be about probably a shulker box full of sugarcane. I mean, it's a lot. Some of those rows over there, like these rows, they're massive. Yeah, boy. Okay, so now we're going to head over here. So I was talking to my friend Groova this evening, and we were talking about spawn mechanics, and I can't put anything on top of my fish farm. I say it's a fish farm. Really, it's supposed to be an ink farm, but I can't put anything on top of it because as soon as I block off sky access, squids will stop spawning, which is obviously the whole reason we built that thing in the first place, was to be able to get ink. So that means our creeper farm is going to have to go, because we're going to need gunpowder, right? Our gunpowder farm is going to have to go off to the side. Let's go. No, I don't want to waste the oh man, it's rough times when you're short on rockets, man. You don't want to be wasting them. But I want to go over there. So my plan is I'm going to put it off to the side, because one of the things that Groover was telling me is, and I think a couple of you guys were telling me as well, that if you go off to the away from the water, like a certain distance, I want to say, I think it's a lot, like 30 couple blocks or something like that, that no fish will spawn. It'll only be squids and I guess maybe dolphins. But so I think maybe if we do that and make our creeper farm like over there, like off to the side, up a little bit, then we can sort of be AFK at the creeper farm and be raking in ink at the same time, and probably be in range of our cactus. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, boy. All right, so I got to gather a ton of resources. We are going to fly over to the base. A ton of resources. I've got some already cooking up. I cooked up a bunch of stacks of cobble. I'm going to cook it again because I think it's kind of cool to make stuff, if we can, out of that smooth stone. I mean, I'm down with that. Plus, it makes things like measuring and stuff like that super easy. So we have like 16 stacks of stone in there. I'm going to grab those all out and smelt them all again, I think. Let's say hi to Zap. There we go. And I'm going to get those out, smelt them a bunch again, and then I'm also going to smelt probably another 16 or so stacks of cobblestone, and then I'm going to go over there and start building this thing. I'm going to bring you along for part of it. It's a pretty standard design. I'm not even sure who came up with it. I've seen a couple tutorials where people have this farm or this same style farm. So I'm going to work on getting some resources. I'll start it up going on over there, and I'll bring you along whenever we get to that point. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. All right, man, we're up here, up in the sky, above our farm. There's our fish farm right there. So we're about 20 couple blocks high. I want to go one more, I think, here and here. Yep. And we're just putting in spawn platforms. Originally, the design that I looked at, it had spawn platforms that looked like this, with like a hole in the middle. And then it was like a grid, so like this was a hole, etc. But I don't think we're going to build it that way. And the reason behind that is because at some point in the near future, buttons are... I don't think they're the case now, but right now you can put like buttons on the side and mobs will think it's a full block and just go carting right off. But I don't think you can do that anymore. So what we're going to use instead is trapdoors. So I've had to put a bigger space between the two spawning layers, which I think is okay. I mean, I think that we'll probably see some reduced spawns, but at the same time, we should still be raking stuff in. So we are going to put some buttons up there, though, to keep spiders from spawning. The goal here is to only spawn creepers. That's all we want. So every other block has to be one of those, and then we're gonna have to go along and put more trapdoors, probably on the ends as well, because we want it so any creepers that spawn up here immediately think that this is a full block and just walk off the edge and then get caught up in the water stream. So we'll put something like that. Perfect. And we'll come down along here, fold all those down, and then we'll do the same thing out here at the end. Yep, okay. And anything that walks off here will get into the water stream, because, you know, mobs don't jump. They're not like, rah, like we are. They'll just do, they'll just fall straight down and catch in that water stream. I think, I hope. Oh man, if we don't, we're in big trouble. But we'll figure it out. If we have to make changes, we will do what we need to. So we've got to put trapdoors like this on all of these layers, and then we're going to go up. I brought some red concrete because I think I'm going to put the next spawning layers that I'm going to do in red concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to start making these platforms again, just like that, at this level right here. We're directly above these other guys. So 2 blocks up like so. Bang. Okay, and this is going to be the next spawning layer, and we'll probably do at least 3 of these layers. I probably would try to do 4 if we can make 4 happen. That'd be a pretty good deal, I think, if we could make that a thing. Let's go like here, and then we'll go around the outside, around the outside. And we'll just go put all these trapdoors down. We need one out here at this end. Perfect. Okay, and then we just need some buttons, and we'll do the same button arrangement every other block. So even though these platforms are quite kind of long, we only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spawning spots per layer. So we want to have as many of these layers as we possibly can. We can't go too high though, because we do have like a 44 block cap. So let me show you one other thing that we're going to have to do, since I've got trapdoors here made. I've got a bunch of spruce in my shulker box there, so we got to repeat this process. The other thing we're going to do on each layer is we're going to have to go up, and everywhere there's not a button, like right here, right? We have to put a trapdoor, because if you don't know, creepers aren't 2 blocks tall. Creepers are a little bit less than 2 blocks tall, so a creeper will spawn in this little gap right here, but like a zombie won't, or a skeleton won't. Yeah, and nothing can spawn there. So let's just go ahead and put this together. We'll go out here all the way, so I can show you how we're gonna have to build this. Yeah. All right. So any spot like this guy here, one in from the edge, and then we're gonna just skip, 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 and then like that. So a creeper can spawn here, but it can't spawn here because of the button. Yeah? All right. And then one cool thing about using trapdoors is we can just go like that, and we can repeat this process. So that's how we've got to set up each layer. So this is essentially one row, and we got to do that over and over again. And then this will be the spawning layer of the next one up there. So this is going to have trapdoors on it for mobs to walk off. Yeah? Okay. So if I need more spruce, I know where to get some. My tree farm is operational. I was over there, farmed up, I don't know, 5 or 6 stacks of spruce. I have a feeling it's not going to be enough. I think we're going to try to get, if we can get 4 layers in, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. And then what we'll do is we'll put a big roof on the top of this so things can spawn during the day. And then we got to do our collection thing. So let me get all of the layers done, and then I'll bring you back briefly, and we'll talk about the roof real quick, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and all of the layers are essentially identical. I just used alternating between the smooth stone blocks and the red concrete, so it looks super sweet. I've got buttons on all the top sides, and then underneath where there's not a button, there's a trap door to make sure that we just get creepers to spawn in there. And now we just have to put the roof on. And I thought I'd bring you back because, not because of anything too crazy, except we just need to talk about what we've got to do from a roof standpoint. Let's just go like so, yeah. And we'll just do a couple more of these. Do we have any more? Yeah, we do. Okay, so everywhere there's a red one, we're putting a solid one just to maintain our pattern. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and we'll do that across the whole top. But the other thing we need to do is we need to go out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we want to go out on this edge as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the sort of radius where the roof is going to be attached. So the roof is going to go like so all the way out. All the way out here. Yep. So we got to do that all the way around. So we got to fill in the rest of all this. This shouldn't take too long. It's just a matter of going through and clicking them all in and not making mistakes like that right there. And then I think the farm itself will be done. And it's just going to be a matter of going back through and putting in the collection system, which I'm not 100% sure how to do. This will be my first ever trident killer. I might have to run back over to somewhere, maybe over to the base to see if I've got some tridents over there. I think I have 1 or 2 somewhere, so I think we should be in pretty good shape there. So we just got to do this. I'm making it colored up here. You know, it's really dumb that we are, because we have to cover the entire top of this with slabs. I guess we'll be able to see it from underneath, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Plus, I get to use some of this crazy red concrete that I've had laying around for a while. Hopefully, I will have enough, or yeah, let's just hope. So after we're done with this, we've got to cover this top side with a bunch of slabs. I've got tons of smooth stone. I think I'll have enough to be able to do what I need to there. We just need to get all the work done. So I'm going to keep grinding away. My old buddy Rogue Fox was on. Is he still on, or he go off? Yeah, it's just me, I think, at the moment. but Rogue Fox was on, and he was sleeping through the night for me. not necessarily for me. He was just sleeping through the night, and it was making things a little bit easier. But that's okay. I think we'll be okay. As long as we're up here sort of working around, we shouldn't have any mobs spawning, I'm hoping. So I'm going to keep on keeping on through this process. It's going to look cool up here until we cover it with slabs. And then get the roof all done, make all that look awesome. So we got to go 6 blocks out, by the way. I think you probably understood that, but let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like in all directions, and then we'll connect these, right? So this will be like this, and it's a little tedious doing this little pattern, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we gotta do that all around the top of this. All right. So let me get all this stuff finished, and I'll bring you back on the other side, and then we'll try to put in the collection system. I'll have to maybe review how to do that for sure, but we'll take care of that, and then we should have a creeper farm. I hope. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I think I have all the stuff. I was just getting ready to do this a second ago, and then I realized I didn't have any light, and it was dark. Oh man. Also, let me give you another pro tip. Right before I started recording again, I flew back in here and landed. I'm like, oh, it'll be a good idea to land inside my farm, the old fish farm. I couldn't get out because there's magma cubes in there, magma blocks that's pulling everything down. By the way, is my railroad still traveling along here? He's over there unloading. Interesting. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's hope that thing will still be running. So here's how I think we make this thing. Okay, so we go right here. We go like so. We go like so, so, and so. Okay. And then let's start. Oh, I'm gonna need a torch maybe here. So I think we're gonna need this one. Maybe not. No. Okay. So then I have a bunch of observers, and we're gonna go like so. And they all have to be pointing out like this, right? They have to go like this, I think. Oh, I can't jump up there. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then like this. Okay, let's get rid of some of these blocks. Okay. So we just got to continue this around. Do I have any blocks I can actually build with? Polish andesite. I don't know where that even come from. Who knows? Okay, so let's go. Okay, and then we go like so. Okay, I think they all have to be pointing away. Yeah, I mean I think this is right so far. All right, I need some kind of building blocks to do some building. All right, let me go down here and see if I have some. It's my hastily created staircase. Okay, let's go back up here now. All right, and then I think we're almost done with this trident killer. I think the placement of the observers, I think, may be the critical thing. I mean, some of you guys might be like, hey, man, you're already in trouble. You don't even know it. I guess we'll find out together. All right, so then we go like so, right? And then a little bit further. This guy goes like so, and this guy goes like this, and then here, right? Okay, and then we can trim all these away. Get rid of all these blocks. Wish I knew where that... Oh, actually, we're going to need this like so. Okay, all right, so now, theoretically, if we put this here... Turn it on. Okay, and then... Yeah, so now it just goes. Okay, yeah. All right, and then we want to go and put solid blocks here, here, like so. Maybe not there. I don't know what we'll do there. I know what we'll do. Okay, never mind. And we'll do... Get rid of these guys. I don't want those. All right, and then we'll go solid block, solid block, solid block, and then we'll do solid, solid. All right, and then here we want to put a piece of glass. Well, first of all, we're going to take our trident. We're going to throw it in there. Okay. Maybe we're not going to do that. maybe back a spot? Let's see. Okay. Why can't I throw my trident? Do I have to throw it on the ground? Okay. I don't know. Okay. How do I do this? I don't know if I can open that. I think I can open this. Okay, yeah. All right. Can I throw it on the ground? Okay, why can't I throw my trident? All right. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I forgot you have to, like, charge up the trident, so that's why I didn't throw. But as soon as I did that, I actually charged it up. Oh, my goodness. It went in there, right? So now this thing should drive this trident around. Okay. And then turn it off, and then it should stay in there. All right, so anyway, let's see if we can't get a little bit of drops going on around here. Okay, so we got this. Then we are going to put down this. Okay, we've got a double chest. This is all part of my high-dollar kit that I got from the shopping district, which is pretty sweet. We're going to put this down like so, right? And then we're going to put this down on top. Okay? And then we're going to put some blocks like so, just to hold it in place. Let's go around the back side here, and we'll go like that, just so it doesn't go like carting around. And theoretically, oh yeah, it's already working. All right, so we got ourselves some stuff coming in that works like a dream. Okay, so this is going to be the collection area. So we have a little bit of a platform to go here, and then what I need is, I really need some stairs, but I don't have any at the moment. We can go like so. All right, like that. Get rid of these extra ones. Okay, get rid of that. Whoops. No, we actually need this here. Okay. Okay. All right, and then we go like so. All right, perfect. Then we can cart up here, and theoretically, there should be some creepers carting down here. We should see them. If we hold a looting sword, it'll help. Now, it should take maybe it takes a minute. Let's see if we get some creepers coming in. I mean, we theoretically should. I think we've done everything right. Got a crazy trident killer carting around in there. Oh, okay, there's creeper. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the rates aren't going to be crazy because we only did 4 layers. I mean, that might I think we could have done 1 more layer, I think. But I'm okay with that. We just sort of stand down here. We're also getting fish and stuff to spawn over there. That guy's running again, which is good. All right, so it's very important that we have to hold this looting 3 sword, so then we get the benefit, because that's our trident in there, we get the benefit of looting 3 in this farm. Okay? We also probably get some experience. So what I really need to do is, I mean, I think we've got a completed creeper farm. It may not be the most crazy efficient thing you've ever seen in your entire life, but I think it's going to work for what we need to do. I don't think any other mobs can spawn around. I think everything's lit up fine. Those guys don't take the mob cap, I don't believe. So we just need to sort of stand here. There may be somebody else on the server that's also getting some mob cap. I think the only person that's on is maybe Jesse's AFK person. And the server's going to restart in about 10 minutes. Which will hopefully log that AFK person out, and then I'll be able to see what the rates are. But already, just in that few seconds, right, we got 5 more gunpowder. So we're at 19 gunpowder. I mean, that's almost more than I had to my name before we started this farm. So what I need to do is just sit and go AFK for an hour or so and see if I can rake it in. But I think we're done. I think we've actually made a completed creeper farm. We've done so much work today, it's kind of out of control. We made a huge sugarcane farm, and now we've made a creeper farm that, even though may not be like the most craziest high rate creeper farm, if it produces even a couple stacks of gunpowder, we'll never have to buy, ever, we'll have to buy rockets again. And I can make my ideal rockets, which are the 2 boost ones. They're much better. I like them. That way I don't have to, like, use quite as many. I feel like I burn through so many of them because I'm constantly boosting myself. But, like, the double boost, like, we can fly from here to the base, no problem whatsoever. Oh, man. All right, so let's call it a done deal. Let's stand right here. Maybe we can get a creeper to fall down while we're doing our outro. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where we made a creeper farm today and a huge sugarcane farm. Oh, man. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.